Good afternoon, yogis. I'm Teresa, Mystery Machine Yoga. If you've been following my journey of self-care, today we're going to come and be present on our mat. And today it's all about connection, connectivity. We're going to go inside today, go inward, find our anchor, our breath. If you met me on day one, you know your breath is your anchor. Return fully to your breath. And let's connect. We're going to start today in child's pose, Balasana. Our toes are to touch, our knees are hip width apart or as wide as your yoga mat. And we're going to push back all the way to the ground. Allow our forehead to come to contact with the mat. And we're going to connect. Breathe in and out. You can roll your forehead muscles around, loosen up. Just gently wake up. When we go inward, using our breath, staying in this present moment, we can connect deeply with ourselves. We can listen to ourselves. When we go inward, you can even connect to your spirit. Find your authentic truth, your person. Sometimes I like to say I just need to go be with me for a minute. Just connect. Bring your breath present. And as we go through this practice, I want to challenge you today to stay connected, to listening inside, to yourself, and knowing what your needs are today, knowing how to take care of you today. And it's simply self-care and love you need before you can be the best version of you. Extend your hands a little bit further out. We're going to curl our toes under and we're going to push our hips all the way up to the sky. And we're going to become present in our first downward dog today. And we're going to pedal it out. Finding connection between our hands, our mat, our feet, and breathing deeply. Take baby steps all the way to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Let it go. Just breathe. Connect. Be present. Come up halfway. You can bring your hands up on your shins. Your gaze will be forward. Now drop it down. Bend your knees in towards your chest. Now roll all the way up to mountain. Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra, down that center line to prayer, and breathe. Connect deeply right here. One breath at a time. Bring your hands down by your side. Take them all the way up. Forward fold. Halfway up. Take your hands to the mat. Kick your feet back. Full plank here. You can drop your knees here. Or you can challenge yourself today. These are your strength builders, your chaturanga. You can push up to a full plank. Come down as slow as you can all the way to the mat. Take your toes to touch the mat. Push up to a baby cobra and take your gaze right. Deep inhale, come back forward, and then left. Deep inhale. Good job as we connect. Just waking up our inner self and breathing deeply and listening. Take your hands down by your shoulders, curl your toes under, and let's push up to that second downward dog and just pedal it out. Breathing in love for ourselves. and letting it go. Now take baby steps to the top of the mat and connect. Come up halfway, drop it back down, then root to rise all the way to standing Tadasana. Bring your hands down by your side. Now we're going to turn to our sides. I'm going to turn towards you so you can see me. We're going to knock on Heaven's Gate this morning. Just gently sway back and forth. You may be able to hit your own bottom back here. And just gently wake it up. If it feels out of the ordinary, hey, just go with the flow. See what it feels like. May seem silly. Let's wake it up. This is connecting. Truly connecting to self, waking up our inner sides, breathing, knowing we have arrived. Just wake it up here. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Now you can just slow it down. No yoga robots here. All what feels good and just gently waking ourselves up and connecting. Going within. Yoga's about listening and going inside and giving yourself the self-care every day you truly need. Bring your hands up high, full body stretch here. Now take your left hand, simply grab your right wrist. We're going to take it over to your left side and give yourself that gentle stretch and just connect. It's all about connecting to you today. Come back up strong. Release your left hand. Now take your right hand, gently grab your right wrist and take it over to the right side. That gentle tug. Deep inhale, exhale. Our breath, our anchor, connects us to this very present moment. The only thing that truly matters is right here and right now. And the love that we're taking care and giving to ourselves today. Come back up to that center line. Come back down. Tadasana, mountain pose. Deep inhale. Find something to gaze out in front of you. We're going to set up for some connectivity here and some growth, and we're going to set up for tree pose. I want you to take your right foot and just kickstand it right here by your ankle. Be present. It's all about engaging and opening up that outer hip flexor and allowing your tree to grow and to be present and connecting inside. When we grow our tree, we bring it up to our shin, we engage our core. We engage our total body muscles. We don't look like like we're just floundering around out here. You can bring your hands to your center heart and connect. Truly connect. I challenge you today to go inside and be with yourself and to love yourself and give yourself those gentle kisses that we all need to get through our day. Bring your hands up. Grow your tree. Now you can bring your right knee into your chest, give it a big kiss, and then bring it back down to the mat. Great job. Now we can anchor down through our right side here. We can kickstand our left toes right here at our ankle, or we can challenge ourselves, engage our core muscles, engage our strength in our right leg and our balance. Gaze down about 2 feet in front of you. Find your anchor, your breath, and grow. Allow your yoga to grow. Be where you are. Find your anchor, your breath. Challenge yourself. If you fall, go back into the pose. No yoga robots here. One more deep inhale, exhale. Wherever you are, connect within. and let it go. Great job. Bring that left knee up to your chest. Give it a big, big hug. And pedal it out. Walk it out. Now turn back towards the front. Bring your arms all the way to the sky. And forward fold. All the way down. Take your hands to the mat. We're going to take our left foot all the way back into a runner's lunge. Then we can take our right foot and heel toe it over so that we're on two parallel lines here. Drop your left knee to the mat, your toes to touch. Then we're going to come up high into a low lunge and breathe and connect. Know we have arrived and we are here. Engage your core, challenge yourself, open up to the right. Bring it back up high. Bring your left hand all the way to the mat. You can kick up onto that outer left foot if you like. Challenge yourself, or we can pull up all the way to the sky with our right arm. Side body twist. And that inner connection. And we focus on our breath. Bring your hand down to the mat. Drop your left knee back down. Now we're going to push our torso all the way back into a gentle half split. If you'd like to take your right foot out a little forward more, you can. Come up onto your heel. Grab your foot and bend down towards that knee. Feel that stretch and that connectivity. It's all about connecting within. It's all about being with yourself. And we breathe. Roll back up. Now you can kick back up onto that left foot. Bring your hands present on the mat. Take your right foot back. You're in plank. We'll chaturanga here, challenge ourselves, or simply drop your knees and come on down. But be where you are today and let it grow. No yoga robots. Everybody will look a little different. Push up, baby cobra. Stretch to the right, to the left. Bring it back down. Curl your toes under. And we'll meet in downward dog. And pedal it out. Push your torso down in between your arms. One big stretch here. Deep inhale. Take baby steps to the top. Forward fold. Come up halfway. And drop it back down. Curl your knees under and rise strong all the way up. Bring your hands down by your side, mountain pose. Good job. And breathe. Now you're going to take your right foot back. Your left foot will remain forward. We're going to come down into a runner's lunge. You'll heel toe your left foot out. Drop your right knee down. Then you'll come up high. Low lunge. Bring your right hand to the mat. Kick your right toes up if you want a little extra challenge, and then bring your left hand all the way to the sky. That side twist. Bring your left hand back to the mat. Drop your right knee down, your toes to touch. Now we're going to push our torso all the way back into that yummy side split. You can grab your outer edges of your foot, give it a little massage. Keep a micro bend in your knee. Bend and breathe. With each breath, we inhale, we exhale, we extend into our fold, and we breathe. And we connect. Connect your hands to the mat. Kick your left foot back. You can drop your knees here. Challenge yourself here. Come all the way to the mat. Push up to a baby cobra. And now, tabletop. Good job, guys. And we breathe. Push forward and back and come into tabletop. And find some stillness. Your knees will be under your hips. Your hands under your shoulders. We're going to thread the needle here. Take your right hand all the way to the sky. And then drop it down. And take your right ear to the mat. And your left elbow will come down to meet. And we breathe. And we connect. And we connect our spirit. And we love ourselves deeply. When we go out into the world, it shows. When people approach us, all they see is love and kindness for them because they know that's all we have within us. Take your left hand all the way to the sky. And then take it down and thread that needle and bring your right forearm to the mat and your left ear. And just sink into this. And feel that stretch. And that self-care and love that you give yourself every time you show up for yourself. I challenge you today to follow my journey and to make this your journey of self-care and love for yourself. To become the most authentic person you can truly be in life. And to grow. Push back up into tabletop. We're going to take our knees to the side, come on to our sit bones. Find some calmness here. We're going to come all the way and down and do a little core work here. We're going to set up for boat. We're going to grab the back of our legs here and come up. And take 5 breaths here. Engage our core. Engage our legs. Make sure you're not holding your breath here. Deep breaths. 3 more breaths wherever you are. You got this. Challenge yourself today. Take up space. 1 more deep breath wherever you are. Drop your feet to the mat and roll your hands over. Great job, guys. Just challenging yourself today. Waking our bodies up and listening deeply. And learning how to connect. It all starts with self-care. Knowing the journey is through. The only way out is through. When we have angst in life and we have that small window between stimulus and response, there is a space. That's our growth. Let's set up for 1 more boat pose. You got this. Bring your hands behind your quads. Set up, release, and breathe. Modifications are here just to be here. Put your knees, be where you are. Challenge yourself and grow. 3 breaths here. 1 more deep breath. And connect deeply. Let it go. Now bring your feet down, your hands over. Good job. Take your feet as far out as you can. We're going to bring our spine as tall as we can. Keep a micro bend in our knees. And we're going to do a seated forward fold. And just fold down into this. A micro bend in your knees. And breathe. And just let it go. hitting that reset button every day, giving ourselves the self-care and love we truly need so that we know we can make the best decisions in life when we leave this mat, and give ourselves the best, truest, authentic person to the world that we can present. Come up strong. Now we're going to come all the way down to our backs. Bring your knees all the way into your chest. Give yourself a big bear hug here. You can roll from side to side. That feels good. We're going to take our hands out, stadium arms or cactus arms, and drop your knees all the way down over to the right. You can take your right hand above your left knee for a little extra twist into this. Your gaze can be over your left shoulder. Bring your knees back up gently to the chest and reset. Then we'll drop them down to the other side. Your left hand can gently place above that right knee, and your gaze can be over your right shoulder here. And we focus on our breath and our connection to our connecting deeply inside and listening. Bring your knees back to the center. Give yourself a big hug. And come all the way, Shavasana, corpse pose. Where are we at in life in connecting with ourselves? Where are we at in life in connecting to our anchor, our breath, and staying in this very present moment? Question yourself and ask yourself, where am I at in life? Can I calm my own storms? Can I stay connected to me and know my true authentic person? Can I lead with love and kindness in this world and be the best person I can truly be every day? Or do I need to make a few loving kindness changes in my life? Simply giving myself the self-care and love I need. It flows over out of my cup into yours. So I challenge you today to go inside and listen deeply and connect to you. You are the most important thing in this world. You truly matter. Bring your hands to your center eye or to your heart. My prayer for you today is much health, much love, and much abundance. I truly pray everyone has the connectivity and lives the most authentic, purest life one can lead. Namaste, yogis. And thank you for showing up with me today. And if you like what you've heard today, please subscribe and share my channel and follow my journey. Stay here as long as your day allows and enjoy the rest of your day.